Welcome! We're going to break down how banks work and how they, well, create money out of thin air. As John Kenneth Galbraith said, it's a simple yet kind of mind-bending process. Let's dive in. Way back when, it was all about bartering. You had chickens, you needed bread. It was complicated. So money came along and solved all that. Its value isn't the thing itself, but what it buys. Over time, money changed a lot, from cattle and salt to the cash and digital money we use today. The first banks, they basically started when goldsmiths realized your stored gold could be put to work. And that basic idea is the same one modern banks use today, taking deposits and making loans. Okay, now for the magic trick. How does one deposit become, well, a lot more money? So let's follow the cash. Someone walks in and deposits $1,000 into their account. On the bank's books, that's 1,000 in assets, but also 1,000 they owe the depositor. But banks don't just let that cash sit in a vault. That's where fractional reserve banking comes in. Let's say the rule is they have to keep 10%. They hold on to $100 and can loan out $900. And what's wild is, check the books, that original $1,000 deposit is still there. Now the borrower has $900, but the first person still has their $1,000. See? The money supply grew. The whole system is built on trust. But what happens if everyone wants their money back at once? Well, to prevent that kind of chaos, most countries have a central bank managing the whole system. You have to get this. A central bank isn't like your neighborhood bank. Its goals are totally different. It does a lot, but its biggest job, by far, is managing the entire country's money supply. So how do they actually do that? Well, they've got some powerful tools in their toolbox. These are the big three, the main levers they pull to speed up or slow down the economy. Think of the bank rate as the interest rate for banks themselves. It affects all other lending rates. This one's used all the time. Buying government bonds pumps money in. Selling them pulls money out. So it's this huge, complex system built on trust, which leaves us with one last big question.